drift away. There's a bench where we once waited for a future running late. We were sure and complicated, calling patience our fate. Now I sit here with my shadow, like it knows me better now. Every dream I tried to borrow found a different way out. I don't hate the way you left me, I don't fear the truth we found. I just wish you hadn't kept me spinning halfway to the ground. Some goodbyes are overspoken, some are sharp without a sound. Mine was quiet, mine was broken, before it ever hit the ground. They say time will rearrange you, turn the hurt into a skill, but it only seems to change you when you choose the road uphill. Blue lights on the river, drawing lines in the dark. Blue lights on the river, leaving sparks on my heart. If love needs a deliverer to carry what we say, I'm standing by blue lights on the river, letting go, not brave. I walk home through empty streets now, shoes keep rhythm with my doubt. Every step feels oddly peaceful, like I'm finally worn out. I don't reach for old distractions, I don't play our favorite songs. Some connections need no captions to admit where they belong. If I stayed, I'd be a picture fading slowly on your wall. If I leave, I lose the fixture, but I get the air to fall. Love should move like open water, not like chains around the feet. I was never your daughter, waiting quiet, waiting sweet. Night trains cross the distant bridges with a sound that feels like choice. Every echo gently urges me to trust my inner voice. It says healing isn't louder than the pain you've understood. It's just lighter, it's just softer, like believing that you could. I don't need a grand horizon or a sign I can't ignore. I just need this heart of mine to be something more than soar. Blue lights on the river, still reflecting my face. Blue lights on the river, giving sorrow some grace. If love leaves you a survivor of the words you couldn't say, I'm standing by blue lights on the river, choosing me today. Blue lights on the river, shimmer once then move on. Blue lights on the river, sing the end of our song. If memories can wither but never fully fade, I'm standing by blue lights on the river, unashamed. Morning comes without permission, soft and pale against the stone. It doesn't ask for my decision, it just proves I'm not alone. I I touch the edge of something new. Not fear, not hope, but calm. Like the world is finally true. Without your name on my palm. The river keeps on moving, so I follow in its way. What I lost is not a prison. It's the reason I can stay. No signs, no tears, no shiver. Just a quiet vow I give. By the blue lights on the river, I forgive. I live. Walk like a plan to stay my friend. We talked in circles, soft and careless, making time a smaller thing. Every moment felt so endless, like we owned what it would bring. I traced your name on fogged up windows, watched it fade before my eyes. You said love lives in
nights we shared and gently put them away.
seems familiar ground. I stopped waiting for your rhythm, stopped mistaking hope for sound. When your name crossed my thinking, it didn't pull me back inside. It just felt like something living that had lived and said goodbye. I don't need to call it failure or romanticize the pain. Some love isn't meant for later. It exists and doesn't remain. Late summer, no goodbyes. Just a warmth I can't erase. Late summer, no goodbyes. Just your echo, not your face. If loving you was just a time, a season passing through my life, it was late summer. No goodbyes. Late summer, no goodbyes. No regrets I need to hide. Late summer, no goodbyes. Just acceptance settling in. If endings don't need reasons why, if truth can walk away in life, it was late summer. No goodbyes. Now the nights feel cooler, clearer. Stars like answers I don't chase. I feel closer to the mirror, recognizing my own face. I don't wish for you to call me or to open something closed. I just smile at how you taught me how to love and let it go. Some stories end without a sound. No last kiss, no last replies. Just time turning us around into who we are inside. No drama, no final cries. No promise broken, none denied. It was late summer. No goodbyes. Between streetlights and ballads. The night is white but softly breathing, like it knows me by my name. I walk alone, no signs of leaving. dissipate. I remember how we stood there, waiting for the green to shine. You were sure we'd go together, I was counting warning signs. It's strange how hope can feel like gravity, pulling harder when you fall. I mistook intensity for something built to last at all. If timing is a hidden language, I was reading every word, but you skipped the hardest pages and said nothing was unheard. Between streetlights and silence, where the city's almost still. Between streetlights and silence, I learned how to feel what I feel. If loving you was reliance on a dream I couldn't keep, I stand between streetlights and silence, wide awake, not asleep. There's a strength in late returning to an empty, honest room. No one waiting, no one yearning, no one filling up the gloom. I put music low and simple, let it hum against my skin. Every breath feels fundamental, like I'm starting from within. I don't wish you would regret me or wake up calling my name. I don't need your love to get me through another passing phase. What we had was never wasted. It was real, then it was done. I was changed, not just displaced. I became someone. Morning waits beyond the rooftop, soft as answers I don't chase. I don't count the hours lost now, I don't bargain with the days. I keep moving, not escaping, just accepting where I am. There's a calm and not explaining who I was or who I am. I don't label this as heartbreak or romanticize the pain. Some loves teach you how to part ways, so you never shrink again. Between streetlights and silence, I let the night release. Between streetlights and silence, I finally feel some peace. If I paid the price of compliance with a piece of my old life, I stand between streetlights and silence, choosing me tonight. Between streetlights and silence, no applause, no disguise. Between streetlights and silence, I meet my own eyes. If freedom is defiance, wrapped in quiet confidence, I live between streetlights and silence, fully present. The city fades into the distance as I reach my door at last. I don't feel the need for resistance or to rewrite what has passed. I leave my shoes beside the doorway, like a sign I've made it through. Every step I took tonight was leading back to something true. No echoes asking where you went, no tears demanding proof, just steady breath and firm intent, and windows open to the truth. If love returns in some new guise, I won't meet it from defiance. I was born again, somewhere inside. Between streetlights and silence, between streetlights and silence, lights beneath the stairway, full of summers out of frame. Corners bent, the colors halfway, trying hard to keep your name. You laughed into the open daylight. I stood still to make it last. Every click became a promise that the future wouldn't pass. Now the sky is split with sirens, cars draw lines of liquid red. Rain writes circles on the pavement, like it knows what we never said. I hold one photo to the street light, watch your smile start to blur. Memory is never truthful, but it always feels like her. They say pictures don't remember, they just freeze a certain view. But mine shake in stormy weather every time they lead to you. Polaroids in the rain, running colors down my hands. Polaroids in the rain, nothing stays the way it was planned. If love beats slower than pain, leaves a mark you can't explain. I'm holding Polaroids in the rain. We were young and borrowed moments, swore the time was on our side. You said hearts are meant for motion, I believed you when you lied. Every kiss felt undecided, half a truth, half letting go. I was standing there unarmored when the quiet said hello. There's a diner on the corner where your voice still fills the room. Every song sounds like it warned us, but we danced away the doom. I sip coffee, gone to coldness, watch the window breathing steam. It's a simple kind of lonely, missing who you used to be. If forever is a habit that you practice when it's new, why did mine feel so dramatic only when I lost you? Polaroids in the rain, washing sunsets into gray. Polaroids in the rain, teaching me what slips away. If love breaks softly, not in flames, just a blur without a name. I'm holding Polaroids in the rain. I learned strength from folded letters, feel okay. I tuck the box back in the stairway, keep one picture in my coat, not to pull me to the yesterday, just to prove we once were close. I step outside, the storm has passed, the streets begin to dry. What we were was never meant to last, but it taught me how to try. No frame, no pose, no perfect lane, just lessons I retain. I leave behind the Polaroids in the rain. 20-sided highway, open eyes. The engine hums like a low confession, windows down, the air feels thin. Every mile cuts a new direction from the place I've been living in. Dashboard lights in soft vibration, paint my hands in red and blue. I don't need a destination, just a space that isn't you. Radio plays an old temptation, something slow, a simple rhyme. It talks about hesitation, loving hard and losing time. I turn it down, I hear my breathing like it's learning how to leave. I was always good at leaving, never good at what I need. They said running solves the problem, gives your heart a faster beat. But the truth is in the motion, every road makes you repeat. On these silent highways, open eyes, I finally see the truth. On these silent highways, open eyes, I'm driving out of you. If love was just a borrowed light that faded when I tried, I find myself on silent highways, open eyes. Headlights stretching into the darkness like they're asking me to stay. I remember all the sharpness in the words we couldn't say. You wanted fire without the danger, wanted calm without a cost. We kept changing all the angles till we couldn't find the cause. There's a town I barely notice, sleeping under the storm was inside you. If I stayed, I'd be a stranger to the woman I should be. So I trade the fear of danger for a little honesty. Back inside, the road keeps flowing. Lines repeat like steady thought. Every mile feels like unknowing, but it's lighter than I thought. I don't plan 10 steps ahead now. I don't write my ending yet. I just trust the way my head knows how to move without regret. I won't frame us as a failure or rewrite what was real. Some things end to show your nature, not to show you how to feel. On these silent highways, open eyes. I don't need your name. On these silent highways, open eyes. Nothing feels the same. If loving you was part of life, not all of my design, I'll leave it here on the silent highways. Open eyes. On these silent highways, open eyes. Watching dawn appear. On these silent highways, open eyes. There's no fear in here. If freedom is a quiet sound, then all the love I try, I find my peace on the silent highways. Open eyes. I write your name in midnight air with breath that fogs the glass. City lights don't seem to care about a future losing past. My phone lights up then fades again. No courage left to try. Some words are born but never land. They only learn to hide. Your jacket hangs behind the door like time that missed its cue. I count the cracks along the floor, still walking back to you. The radio repeats a song, too honest, soft and slow. It says that love can still go wrong, even when you know. They told me silence keeps you safe from breaking all the rules. But every quiet choice I make still points my heart to you. Neon letters never sent, burning on my screen. Every line I almost meant fades in between. If love is more than words I hide, more than truth I bend, I'm living in these neon letters. Never sent, never sent, never sent. I walk alone where shadows meet, the river dressed in chrome. My steps repeat a simple beat that sounds too much like home. I see our faces in the crowd, reflections passing by. I wonder if you read me now in someone else's eyes. I learned your absence seems like a skill, a habit I still keep. I smile harder than I feel, then cry myself to sleep. The mirror knows me better now, it's seen me come undone. I swear I'm stronger somehow, but I'm still on the run. If timing is a fragile thing that cracks without a sound, why do my thoughts just always bring your memory around? Neon letters never sent, lighting up the dark. Every word I almost meant leaves a quiet mark. If love is more than broken signs, more than self-defense, I'm trapped inside these neon letters never sent. Maybe love was never meant to shout, to stay, to win. Maybe hearts are just events, you fall and then fall in. If I spoke the truth tonight, would it change a thing? Or would it just confirm the fight I'm still fighting within? The morning comes in shades of blue, no drama, no advice. It asks me what I plan to do with half a borrowed life. I tie my hair, I face the day like I've been here before. Some loves don't leave, they just stay quiet behind the door. I don't need a perfect end or words that make it right. I just need to stop pretending I don't feel tonight. Neon letters never sent, still calling out your name. Every promise I misspent still feels the same. If love is choosing not to run, not to self-prevent, then maybe I am made up. Neon letters never say, on letters never sent, flicker then they fall. Every truth I almost meant hits the silent wall. If loving you is my defense and my punishment, I'll live inside these neon letters never sent. I turn the screen face down at last, let the silence breathe. The words I couldn't make you have finally stay with me. No light, no sign, no last consent, just heartbeat slow, intense. Goodbye to neon letters never sent. Never sent. Never sent. After midnight, streets go quiet like they've learned to keep a vow. Every light looks undecided on what matters to me now. I walk slow past empty windows, seeing pieces of my face. I was younger in those shadows, I believed in staying safe. Your name lies in simple places, on a note on borrowed time, in between the small mistakes and the spaces in my mind. I don't miss you like a tragedy, more like missing gravity. Everything still floats around me, nothing lands where it should be. They say hearts are built like towers, strong with words and stone and fire, but mine cracks in silent hours when I climb a little the sound of closing doors, from the way familiar faces didn't hurt me anymore. I put music on the silence, let it dance me through the dark. There's a rhythm in defiance, there's a fire in the spark. I don't blame you, don't forgive, I just set the moment free. What we had is how I live, not how it will live in me. If I loved you like a lesson, it still taught me how to feel, how to break without confession, how to heal without a seal. We were glass hearts after midnight, holding light but not the heat. Every dream was dressed in moonlight, every fall was incomplete. If I loved you with my whole life, that's still true somehow. We were glass hearts after midnight, then and now. There's a dawn beyond the station, pink and pale and undecided, like it's asking for permission to exist where we collided. I don't look back for an answer, I don't wait for you to call. Some loves end without disaster, they just quietly fall. I'm not empty, I'm not broken, just aware of what I feel. Every promise left unspoken still belongs to something real, 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 real. We were glass hearts after midnight, bright enough to disappear. Every wrong felt almost right, every fear was held too near. If the past still feels like twilight, soft and haunting me, we were glass hearts after midnight, you and me. We were glass hearts after midnight, hear them crack but never scream. Every love looks so airtight from the outside of a dream. If remembering is my right and release is my degree, we were glass hearts after midnight, you and me. The sun comes up, I breathe again. No applause, no pain. I walk away from who I've been without losing what we meant. No shards in hand, no need to fight, just one last memory of glass hearts after midnight, breaking quietly, breaking quietly. Blue lights spill across the river like they're searching for a name. Water moves but won't deliver anything that stays the same. I lean close to the cold railing, counting breath instead of years. Every wish I try postponing ends up louder in my ears. I remember how I trusted every promise dressed in gold, how my heart stayed wide and open, never asking to be told. You said love was just a feeling, away. There's a bench where we once waited for a future running late. We were sure and complicated, calling patience our fate. Now I sit here with my shadow, like it knows me better now. Every dream I tried to borrow found a different way out. I don't hate the way you left me, I don't fear the truth we found. I just wish you hadn't kept me spinning halfway to the ground. Some goodbyes are overspoken, some are sharp without a sound. Mine was quiet, mine was broken before it ever hit the ground. They say time will rearrange you, turn the hurt into a skill, but it only seems to change you when you choose the road uphill. Blue lights on the river, drawing lines in the dark. Blue lights on the river, leaving sparks on my heart. If love needs a deliverer to carry what we say, I'm standing by blue lights on the river, letting go, not brave. I walk home through empty streets now, shoes keep rhythm with my doubt. Every step feels oddly peaceful, like I'm finally worn out. I don't reach for old distractions, I don't play our favorite songs. Some connections need no captions to admit where they belong. If I stayed, I'd be a picture fading slowly on your wall. If I leave, I lose the fixture, but I get the air to fall. Love should move like open water, not like chains around the feet. I was never your daughter, waiting quiet, waiting sweet. Night trains cross the distant bridges with a sound that feels like choice. Every echo gently urges me to trust my inner voice. It says healing isn't louder than the pain you've understood. It's just lighter, it's just softer, like believing that you could. I don't need a grand horizon or a sign I can't ignore. I just need this heart of mine to be something more than soar. Blue lights on the river, still reflecting my face. Blue lights on the river, giving sorrow some grace. If love leaves you a survivor of the words you couldn't say, I'm standing by blue lights on the river, choosing me today. Blue lights on the river, shimmer once then move on. Blue lights on the river, sing the end of our song. If memories can wither but never fully fade, I'm standing by blue lights on the river, unashamed. Morning comes without permission, soft and pale against the stone. It doesn't ask for my decision, it just proves I'm not alone. I touch the edge of something new, not fear, not hope, but calm. Like the world I lost is not a prison. It's the reason I can stay. No signs, no tears, no shiver, just a quiet vow I give by the blue lights on the river. I forgive, I live. Late summer, no goodbyes. The air was warm, the sky imperfect. Nothing felt like it should end. Your shadow stretched across the sidewalk like it planned to stay my friend. We talked in circles, soft and careless, making time a smaller thing. Every moment felt so endless, like we owned what it would bring. I traced your name on fogged up windows, watched it fade before my eyes. You said love lives in the now, not in reasons, not in tries. I believed you in that moment, like belief was all it took. I didn't see the quiet warning hidden in the way you looked. They say summer never promises anything beyond the sun, but my heart ignored the evidence and assumed we were the one. Late summer, no goodbyes, just a silence growing wide. Late summer, no goodbye, we let the moment decide. If love ends without a sign, without tears, without alibis, it was late summer, no goodbye. Music drifted from apartments, someone laughing down the street. Every sound felt oddly perfect, like it knew we couldn't keep. You leaned close but didn't hold me, like you knew what holding meant. There's a distance even in closeness when your heart is halfway spent. I don't blame you for the leaving, you don't blame me for the stay. We were just two people breathing in the same too short escape. You said timing isn't cruel, it's just honest when it shows. I nodded like I understood, but I wasn't ready to let go. If forever is a pressure that turns feeling into stone, then maybe love is lighter when you never make it known. Late summer, no goodbyes, no dramatic final scene. Late summer, no goodbyes, just a space where we have been. If memories don't ask why, they only live where truth implies. It was late summer, no goodbyes. September crept in quietly, changed the color of my days. I folded up the nights we shared and gently put them away. Your jacket still smelled like evenings and cheap wine and borrowed air. I didn't cry, I just kept breathing, like loss was something I could wear. I loved you in a gentle tense, not future mistaking hope for sound. When your name crossed my thinking, it didn't pull me back inside. It just felt like something living that had lived and said goodbye. I don't need to call it failure or romanticize the pain. Some love isn't meant for later. It exists and doesn't remain. Late summer, no goodbyes, just a warmth I can't erase. Late summer, no goodbyes, just your echo, not your face. If loving you was just a time, a season passing through my life, it was late summer, no goodbyes. Late summer, no goodbyes, no regrets I need to hide. Late summer, no goodbyes, just acceptance settling in. If endings don't need reasons why, if truth can walk away and lie, it was late summer, no goodbyes. Now the nights feel cooler, clearer, stars like answers I don't chase. I feel closer to the mirror, recognizing my own face. I don't wish for you to call me or to open something closed. I just smile at how you taught me how to love, then let it go. Some stories end without a sound, no last kiss, no last replies, just time turning us around into who we are inside. No drama, no final cries, no promise broken, none denied. It was late summer, no goodbye. Between these streetlights and silence, the night is wide but softly breathing, like it knows me by my name. I walk alone, no signs of leaving. Every step feels much the same. Street lights flicker, tired witnesses to everything I hide. I've learned how to look fearless while my heart walks by my side. Your memory lives in small decisions, coffee cups, the way I turn. It doesn't scream, it only listens, waiting quietly to burn. I don't miss you like a headline or a song I can't escape, more like missing a lifeline after learning how to swim in waves. They said love would make me weaker, make me lose the edge I had, but it made me see much clearer, even when it hurt despair. Between streetlights and silence, I finally hear myself. Between streetlights and silence, I don't need nobody else. If love left me with defiance and a truth I couldn't find, I stand between streetlights. streetlights and silence, where the city's almost still between streetlights and silence. I learned how to feel what I feel if loving you was a reliance on a dream I couldn't keep. I stand between streetlights and silence, wide awake, not asleep. There's a strength in late returning to an empty, honest room. No one waiting, no one yearning, no one filling up the gloom. I put music low and simple, let it hum against my skin. Every breath feels fundamental, like I'm starting from within. I don't wish you would regret me or wake up calling my name. I don't need your love to get me through another passing phase. What we had was never wasted, it was real then it was done. I was changed, not just displaced, I became someone. Morning waits beyond the rooftops, soft as answers I don't chase. I don't count the hours lost now, I don't bargain with the days. I keep moving, not escaping, just accepting where I am. There's a calm in not explaining who I was or who I am. I don't label this as heartbreak or romanticize the pain. Some loves teach you how to part ways so you never shrink again. Between streetlights and silence, I let the night release. Between streetlights and silence, I finally feel some peace if I pay the price of compliance with a piece of my old life. I stand between streetlights and silence, choosing me tonight. Between streetlights and silence, no applause, no disguise. Between streetlights and silence, I meet my own eyes. If freedom is defiance, wrapped in quiet confidence, I live between streetlights and silence, fully present. The city fades into the distance as I reach my door at last. I don't feel the need for resistance or to rewrite what has passed. I leave my shoes beside the doorway, like a sign I've made it through. Every step I took tonight was leading back to something true. No echoes asking where you went, no tears demanding proof, just steady breath and firm intent and windows open to the truth. If love returns in some new guise, I won't need it from defiance. I was born again, somewhere inside. Streetlights and silence. Rose in the rain. I found a box beneath the stairway, full of summers out of frame. Corners bent, the colors halfway, trying hard to keep your name. You laughed into the open daylight, I stood still to make it last. Every click became a promise that the future wouldn't pass. Now the sky is split with sirens, cars draw lines of liquid red. Rain writes circles on the pavement, like it knows what we never said. I hold one photo to the street light, watch your smile start to blur. Memory is never truthful, but it always feels like her. They say pictures don't remember, they just freeze a certain view. But mine shake in stormy weather every time they lead to you. Polaroids in the rain, stitch together all the wrongs into my rights. I don't chase the sound of footsteps. I don't ask who you've become. Some goodbyes don't need confessions. They arrive and then they're gone. If I tore these pictures open, would the past just lose its hold? Or would fragments stay unbroken, teaching me to be this bold? I don't need to save the moment. I don't need to frame the pain. I just let the water take it, let it run back to the rain. Streetlights flicker like decisions, not too brave and not too late. I see my face in broken visions, learning how to separate who I was when you were near me, who I am when I'm alone. Both are honest in their weakness, only one of them has grown. I won't beg the dark for answers, or the night to turn around. Every ending loses power when you let it touch the ground. Polaroids in the rain, drifting ink across the years. Polaroids in the rain, turning smiles into tears. If loving you was not a mistake, just a risk I chose to take, I'm holding Polaroids in the rain. Polaroids in the rain, fading slow but staying true. Polaroids in the rain, every color leads to you. If memory is what remains after all the shine and pain, I'm holding Polaroids in the rain. Morning opens like a question, soft light on my window pane. It doesn't offer resurrection, just a chance to feel okay. I tuck the box back in the stairway, keep one picture in my coat, not to pull me to the yesterday, just to prove we once were close. I step outside, the storm has passed, the streets begin to dry. What we were was never meant to last, but it taught me how to try. No frame, no pose, no perfect lane, just lessons I retain. About hesitation, loving hard and losing time. I turn it down, I hear my breathing like it's learning how to lead. I was always good at leaving, never good at what I need. into the darkness, like they're asking me to stay. I remember all the sharpness in the words we couldn't say. You wanted fire without the danger, I wanted calm without a cost. We kept changing all the angles till we couldn't find the cause. There's a town I barely noticed, sleeping under pale street lamps. Once I dreamed we'd grow old in it, now it's just a faded map. Funny how a single second can redraw your inner lines. I don't miss you like a question, more like missing different times. If forever is a language we were never taught to speak, we just learned the sounds of damage and the art of being weak. On these silent highways, open eyes, every sign feels new. On these silent highways, open eyes, I'm learning what to do. If hope is not a perfect guide, but something grown inside, I find myself on silent highways, open eyes. I pull over near a nowhere, stars like needles in the sky. For the first time I don't go there, where your shadow used to lie. I stretch my arms into the quiet, feel the night around my skin. I don't need to deny it, something else is settling in. I loved you like an answer to a question I outgrew. I was searching for a shelter when the storm was inside you. If I stayed, I'd be a stranger to the woman I should be. So I trade the fear of danger for a little honesty. Back inside, the road keeps flowing, lines repeat like steady thought. Every mile feels like unknowing, but it's lighter than I thought. I don't plan 10 steps ahead now, I don't write my ending yet. I just trust the way my head knows how to move without regret. I won't frame us as a failure or rewrite what was real. Some things end to show your nature, not to show you how to feel. On these silent highways, open eyes, I don't need your name. Open eyes, on these silent highways, open eyes, nothing feels the same. If loving you was part of life, not all of my design, I leave it here on silent highways, open eyes. On these silent highways, open eyes, watching dawn appear. On these silent highways, open eyes, there's no fear in here. If freedom is a quieter sound than all the love I tried, I find my peace on silent highways, open eyes. Morning breaks in muted colors, pink and gray along the road. I feel older than before, but strangely lighter than the load. I don't rush toward a meaning is mine. The city rises in the distance like a chance I won't refuse. I don't owe you my resistance or myself another bruise. No chase, no tears, no goodbyes, just truth without disguise. I arrive on silent highways, open eyes. Midnight breathes on the platform, steel and frost around my shoes. Every clock pretends it's normal, like it doesn't know about you. I keep hands inside my pockets, holding words I couldn't say. Tickets tear like broken promises, pointing every other way. Neon signs are blinking slowly, like they're tired of the truth. Every face looks oddly lonely, even love is standing mute. There's a map above the benches, full of cities, full of lies. I've been to some in my defenses, none of them knew how to try. I told myself I'm stronger than a memory in white, but the cold just lingers longer when your heart is late at night. I'm on the last train through the snow, leaving everything unsaid. I'm on the last train through the snow, with your echo in my head. If staying means I'll never know how far my heart can go. I'm on the last train through the snow. A woman sings inside my headphones, something old, a minor sound. It feels like she has known me since before I broke this ground. I watch my breath become a signal, then it vanishes in air. That's how love turns unofficial, still existing everywhere. They say distance heals the bleeding, gives the soul another skin. But my thoughts don't follow reason, they just circle back again. I'm on the last train through the snow, watching lights dissolve in white. I'm on the last train through the snow, trying not to freeze tonight. If goodbye is all I know, why does it feel so slow? I'm on the last train through the snow. Your voice rides the empty carriage, soft as static, low and near. Every word avoids the damage, still it's all I ever hear. I remember how you smiled, like the future wasn't closed, like love could stay untitled, never asking what it owes. If I jump off at this station, would my life reroute in time? Or would I just change locations, keeping you inside my mind? I'm on the last train through the snow, windows shaking with my doubt. I'm on the last train through the snow, inside. My breath exhales what I couldn't make you stay. No sign, no sound, just letting go of what I'll never show. I leave my past inside the snow and walk the rest undecided on what matters to me now. I walk slow past empty windows, seeing pieces of my face. I was younger in those shadows, I believed in staying safe. Your name lives in simple places, on a note on borrowed time, in between the small mistakes and the spaces in my mind. I don't miss you like a tragedy, more like missing gravity. Everything still floats around me, nothing lands where it should be. They say hearts are built like towers, strong with words and stone and fire, but mine cracks in silent hours when I climb a little higher. We were glass hearts after midnight, shining soft and falling fast. Every touch was made of starlight, every promise couldn't last. If love breaks when it feels right, leaves no scars you can't see. We were glass hearts after midnight, you and me. I hear laughter from a doorway, not familiar, not unknown. I remember how we lose days just pretending we were grown. You said love should feel like motion, like a song without a rule, but we drowned in our devotion, trying hard to stay cool. I don't cry the way I used to, no disasters, no alarms, just a quiet kind of bruising when I fall into your arms. In my dreams you never leave me, in the light you always do. Morning has a way to prove what the night just couldn't hold true. Forever is a story people tell to feel secure, then I trade that word for sorry. Something honest, something pure. We were glass hearts after midnight, clear enough to let love show. Every kiss felt weak and airtight, every yes meant letting go. If the truth is love is fragile, breaking beautifully. We were glass hearts after midnight, you and me. I learned strength from empty spaces, from the sound of closing doors, from the way familiar faces didn't hurt me anymore. I put music on the silence, let it dance me through the dark. There's a rhythm in defiance, there's a fire in the spark. I don't blame you, don't forgive, I just set the moment free. What we had is how I live, not how it will live in me. If I loved you like a lesson, it still taught me how to feel, how to break without confession, how to heal without a scene. just aware of what I feel. Every promise left unspoken still belongs to something real. We were glass hearts after midnight, bright enough to disappear. Every wrong felt almost right, every fear was held too near. If the past still feels like twilight, soft and haunting me, we were glass hearts after midnight, you and me. We were glass hearts after midnight, hear them crack but never scream. Every love looks so airtight from the outside of a dream. If remembering is my right and release is my degree, we were glass hearts after midnight, you and me. The sun comes up, I breathe again. No applause, no pain. I walk away from who I've been without losing what we meant. No shards in hand, no need to fight. Just one last memory of glass hearts after midnight, breaking quietly. Blue lights spill across the river like they're searching for an end. Water moves but won't deliver anything that stays the same. I lean close to the cold railing, counting breaths instead of years. Every wish I try postponing ends up louder in my ears. I remember how I trusted, every promise dressed in gold, how my heart stayed wide and open, never asking to be told. You said love was just a feeling, something easy, something light, but it asked me for a ceiling when I wanted open sky. I was brave in all the wrong ways, strong enough to let you in, but I never learned the long way how to lose and still begin. Blue lights on the river, calling me back tonight. Blue lights on the river, turning wrong into right. If love flows on forever, but never lets you stay, I'm standing by blue lights on the river, watching us drift away. There's a bench where we once waited for a future running late. We were sure and complicated, calling patience our fate. Now I sit here with my shadow, like it knows me better now. Every dream I tried to borrow found a different way out. I don't hate the way you left me, I don't fear the truth you hadn't kept me spinning halfway to the ground. Some goodbyes are overspoken, some are sharp without a sound. Mine was quiet, mine was broken before it ever hit the ground. They say time will rearrange you, turn the hurt into a skill, but it only seems to change you when you choose the road uphill. Blue lights on the river, drawing lines in the dark. Blue lights on the river, leaving sparks on my heart. If love needs a deliverer to carry what we say, I'm standing by blue lights on the river, letting go, not brave. I walk home through empty streets now. Shoes keep rhythm with my doubt. Every step feels oddly peaceful, like I'm finally worn out. I don't reach for old distractions, I don't play our favorite songs. Some connections need no captions to admit where they belong. If I stayed, I'd be a picture fading slowly on your wall. If I leave, I lose the fixture, but I get the waterfall. Love should move like open water, not like chains around the feet. I was never your daughter, waiting quiet, waiting sweet. Night trains cross the distant bridges with a sound that feels like choice. Every echo gently urges me to trust my inner voice. It says healing isn't louder than the pain you've understood. It's just lighter, it's just softer, like believing that you could. I don't need a grand horizon or a sign I can't ignore. I just need this heart of mine to be something more than soar. Blue lights on the river, still reflecting my face. Blue lights on the river, giving sorrow some grace. If love leaves you a survivor of the words you couldn't say, I'm standing by blue lights on the river, choosing me today. Blue lights on the river, shimmer once then move on. Blue lights on the river, sing the end of our song. If memories can wither but never fully fade, I'm standing by blue lights on the river, unashamed. Morning comes without permission, soft and pale against the stone. It doesn't ask for my decision, it just proves I'm not alone. I touch the edge of something new, not fear, not hope, but calm, like the world is finally true, without your name on my palm. The river keeps on moving, so I follow in its way. What I lost is not a prison, it's the reason I can stay. No signs, no tears, no shiver, just a quiet vow I give. By the blue lights on the river, I forgive. felt like it shouldn't. Your shadow stretched across the sidewalk like you planned to stay my friend. We talked in circles, soft and careless, making time a smaller thing. Every moment felt so endless, like we owned what it would bring. I traced your name on fogged up windows, watched it fade before my eyes. You said love lives in the now, not in reasons, not in tries. I believed you in that moment, like belief was all it took. I didn't see the quiet warning hidden in the way you looked. They say summer never promises anything beyond the sun, but my heart ignored the evidence and assumed we were the one. Late summer, no goodbyes, just a silence growing wide. Late summer, no goodbyes, we let the moment decide. If love ends without a sign, without tears, without alibis, it was late summer, no goodbyes. Music drifted from apartments, someone laughing down the street. Every sound felt oddly perfect, like it knew we couldn't keep. You leaned close, but didn't hold me, like you knew what holding meant. There's a distance, even in closeness, when your heart is halfway spent. I don't blame you for the leaving, you don't blame me for the stay. We were just two people breathing in the same too short escape. You said timing isn't cruel, it's just honest when it shows. I nodded like I understood, but I wasn't ready to let go. If forever is a pressure that turns feeling into stone, then maybe love is lighter when you never make it known. Late summer, no goodbyes, no dramatic final scene. Late summer, no goodbyes, just a space where we had been. If memories don't ask why, they only live where truth implies. It was late summer, no goodbyes. September crept in quietly, changed the color of my days. I folded up the nights we shared and gently put them away. Your jacket still smelled like evenings and cheap wine and borrowed air. I didn't cry, I just kept breathing, like loss was something I could wear. I loved you in a gentle tense, not future, not before. I never asked you what it meant, I never asked for more. Some hearts don't break, they slowly bend until they learn release. You were not my final sentence, just a paragraph in me. The city moved, I moved with it. New routines, familiar ground. I stopped waiting for your rhythm, stopped mistaking hope for sound. When your name crossed my thinking, Like it knows me by my